Hi guys, how are you doing? We're actually starting the video outside today. Well, not outside, I'm staying in my car, but we're out in the real world. It's quite windy actually though today. It's blowing a gale for some reason. But today I've come to the retail park because I am going to be doing today a come shop with me around TK Maxx. I feel like I haven't been in TK Maxx in ages. I definitely haven't been in my local town's TK Maxx in ages, which is in the retail park. And I thought I'd have a little look round. I'm not buying anything at all. Nothing on my list. Nothing I want to buy. I just want to have a look round and see what they've got in. They have, well, I say in the past, like last year, they had lots of Fred Perry and stuff like that, which I'm interested in. I am actually filming this after the fact that I've been in as per, but yeah, so we shall see what they have got in store. If you like this kind of video, then you're definitely going to want to subscribe to my channel. Click the subscribe button down below, ring my bell to be notified of my videos. We do 3 videos a week. I'm going to try ramp that up to 4 again. I used to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday and then Sunday for like, I did that for like a month and then stopped. But I'm going to be trying to do Sunday videos again soon. And also, yeah, so if you like come shop with me's hauls, too good to go bags, stuff like that, you're definitely going to want to subscribe. Either the last video or a few videos ago, it was a too good to go bag and it was a really good too good to go bag, so you're definitely going to want to watch that. I'll leave that in the clickable eye buttons up above. But other than that, it's getting quite busy in the retail part today. Yeah, it's like, what is it? It's Thursday evening. It's literally just after work. I think it's just 6 o'clock. I got here probably about 5:30ish. So yeah, let's go have a look around TK Maxx to see what they've got new in for spring. Well, it's summer now, isn't it? Here we go into TK Maxx. I normally, or used to, really love just scrolling the aisles, flicking through the aisles. First, we're going to look at the mod box section. I'm doing air quotes, you won't be able to see them. You know, voiceover. But I'm doing air quotes. But this is like the trendy section. That's why I'm doing the air quotes. But yeah, to be honest, there's not much difference in here between this and the normal section. Normally not very many like branded stuff in here, and there used to always be like so many like vertical stripes. But then we've got the wall here of like some fun-ish summer shirts. There was quite nice khaki coloured shorts, yeah, and some cargo trousers, which are similar to the ones I've got from ASOS, like a shorter length cargo. These look a bit more traditional long length cargo, brave soul. Then from afar, I saw this Givenchy scarf, and I was like, oh, okay, we're doing that. £99.99, so £100 for that. Not something I typically see in my TK Maxx. I thought that was quite interesting. Then I was just browsing the hats because I'm into hats recently. Who am I? I'm a hat person. Then I saw this and I was like, hello. You know me, I love a bit of Fred Perry. This was £14.99, so £50. Originally £50, £15, originally 40 apparently. And another Fred Perry item here. How much was this? Did I even show it? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. I did try it on. How much was that? £12.99 instead of 30. I would have probably bought, I didn't buy a spoiler, I didn't buy anything. I tried that on, it was horrendous because it was so small. I didn't buy the Fred Perry beanie, but I am slightly regretting that now. Maybe I will when payday rolls around. But yeah, they had quite a few nice hats, lots of white ones, which I'm like, don't really want a white hat, thanks. But yeah, lots of white hats from different brands. You've got New Balance, Puma. They had some Levi ones on the front. It's not any particular colour. I'm kind of looking out for a beigey coloured one, potentially. But I didn't really want to buy a Ben Sherman one, which they had a beige one. There was Ben Sherman, the Levi's ones, and I can't remember what that brand down the bottom was. Not sure. They've got some Steve Madden, like, toiletry cases here, and some belts. I'm on the hunt for like a woven belt as well. None of them were that. Then we got a wall of blue, apparently, like a whole wall of blue, with some shorts, lots of different styles, and then transitioning into like grey and stuff. I don't know why I did a double take. can see me in the mirror, oh dear. Right, knitwear and stuff like that. Obviously not a lot, they didn't really have like a knitwear section because of the season that we're in. This is more like sweatshirts and stuff. I do like just going through and looking to see what brands they have. This was giving me very Wimbledon with those colours, very Wimbledon. I'm not sure what brand that was, but very Wimbledon. And I love a quarter zip, you know me, if you don't subscribe you'll get to know me. I love a quarter zip. And then I was just going through what brands I got. They've got Ralph Lauren hoodie there, Polo Ralph Lauren, how much was that? That was £60. True Religion, Michael Kors, they always have a lot of Michael Kors. There's a lot of Michael Kors, True Religion, stuff like that. Another Vans Garfield collab or something. Nothing really shouting out at me to buy, and I always love trying the clearance section first as well to have a look to see what they've got in clearance. Then we're going to move over to shorts. Look at me again. Shorts, because this is a summer video. Those were very loud super dry ones. Oh, that was really in my face. Did like these from Jack Jones. I've got ones very similar to that actually from Bershka from quite a few years ago. They do some US Polo Association now, which we saw in a House of Fraser vlog recently. Ralph Lauren, they always do Ralph Lauren. Some denim shorts, £20 for those. Now these are some Ralph Lauren again in like pinstripe, very preppy, had a stain on. Lovely. Had a stain on. I couldn't see a price I don't think of those, but they had a stain on. Why would you put that on the shop floor? Don't know. Or at least discount them if it can come out. Because you'd want to tuck something into those, wouldn't you? To like a nice white shirt, because it's more of a preppy look with maybe like some boat shoes or something, as if you're going like sailing. What other shorts? They had some like nice khaki ones. They also had, we're going to come up to, although those were nice blue ones actually, to be fair, and those Jack Jones check ones, again, at $22.99 for those. Really nice. Moving on to polos, because I was on the hunt. Well, that's a really nice Ralph Lauren one, massive logo, £60. I was on the hunt for Fred Perry. I'm always on the hunt for Fred Perry in here, because sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. That was a US Polo Association one. You can see the difference in price, $19.99 or $59.99. Garm polo shirt here for £40 instead of £65, so not too much of a discount, but a significant one nonetheless. And yeah, nothing was really catching my eye. They had Ben Sherman in here, which my brother likes as well. They had this Crew clothing, $24.99 shirt was really nice. Really like that. Quite nice for summer. US Polo Association, $19.99. Their very loud shirt there. I think that was in the mod box section as well. And they've got it a few times. That was really nice. I can't remember what brands that was. Jack Jones possibly. Yeah. Really like that, nice beige. We just saw that. I don't know why I'm showing you that again. $14.99. Can't see what the brand is. Oh, this was nice. I'm not even showing you this. Nice, like, open collar one. Really nice, that. I mean, like, coffee tones, I would say that is. But no other really shirts that are screaming out to me. I do love a short sleeve one, though. But nothing screaming out. And a lot of the repetitiveness, can you see? Like, we've seen the same shirts over and over again. Next, we move up to home upstairs. Now, I would say the home section in TKMaxx isn't quite as good as the Home Sense. It's actually hit and miss, to be fair. Today, it wasn't as good as Home Sense, and my town's also got a Home Sense as well. So, I'm sport for choice for home from TKMaxx, because if you don't know, Home Sense is owned by TKMaxx. It's like TKMaxx Home, basically. I really like these. These remind me of what they used to give you in rituals, to like give you, go round as like a basket. So yeah, I would say I'm sport for choice, as I said. Home Sense have a lot more, and like the cushion selection in here was weak. Oh, there was like a Ray Dunn candle, which reminded me of Brummy Mummy of Two. Like she always goes on about them. Really liked those cushions. Could I see a price? Yes, there's the price. And those cushions at the bottom are really funky as well. Really like those. But I'm not on the hunt for cushions. I was just like, I want to look at the cushions. But very limited section. I did just see them up there though. Didn't see them, but Home Sense in my town has a much bigger selection. They've got some like vintage looking fans. I did like this like side table, but not for that price, thanks. 70 quid. You can get ones that aren't so decorative but cheaper in like not TK Maxx. We're in TK Maxx, IKEA. But yeah, so that was the candle section. I'm not really into it. They did have some really nice frames. When I was on the hunt for frames before for something, I can't remember what for, this one I really liked. My HomeSense didn't have any, but they've got loads in TK Maxx now. Really nice, like interesting, different ones that you're not going to find everywhere else, and that is what TK Maxx is really about, especially in the home section. We're now going to go into like the outdoor seating. This is like the furniture at the moment. It's very much garden outside, which you would expect at this time of year. It is practically June now, as well. And I really liked, if I had a garden, I remember last year, was it, everyone was going crazy over the Aldi version of that. They've got one in TK Maxx. You might want to check that out. I think the B&M one was even cheaper than the Aldi one at that time. They've got like a smaller egg one there as well. I really like this cushion in this display, but I could not find a price. They've got it a few times. Really like that for like an outdoor cushion. That's quite nice. My mum and dad have something similar on a bench they've got outside. But other than that, that is the end of the walkthrough. Come shop with me. So as you can see, I am now home. Let's regroup. I don't know what you thought, so let me know. Ow, I bit my tongue. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. But it was all a bit samey, not too many exciting brands. There was one thing, and I was like, I saw it from afar, my eyes locked in centre. There was a Givenchy scarf. And y'all don't need Givenchy, you need Jesus, Jack Harlow. But yeah, I was like, I've not seen Givenchy in TK Maxx, let alone my TK Maxx before. I've seen Gucci. We've seen Gucci at plenty of time. We've seen like Alexander McQueen. We've seen like that kind of stuff. Never seen Givenchy, I don't think. Let me know if you've seen that in your where did we go? TK Maxx before, but and I can't remember the price off my top of my head, but you would have seen the price previously. It was a scarf though, and we're not in scarf season, are we? So yes, there's that. They did have some Fred Perry, but no, like I went through anyway my size of like Fred Perry. Not, there's no Fred Perry section, if only. Sizing in the polo shirts, the t-shirts, and there was a whole rail of medium t-shirts, which was quite a lot to go through. I didn't film that bit because there was quite a few people around there, and went through the shirts. There was no Fred Perry stuff, but we did see Fred Perry, and I filmed that. A woolly hat Fred Perry, which I have seen on like End clothing and stuff before. My eye is twitching. I've seen that on there before. But it was actually in a really nice forest green colour, and they did have a baseball cap in Fred Perry one as well, which I actually tried on. It had like a stretchy back, and it just didn't fit my head. So have I got a big head? Maybe. So yeah, nothing really caught my eye really of interest. A lot of the same old brands. Really, to be honest, there's a lot of Ralph Lauren. We always see a lot of Ralph Lauren. There was some Gant, some Crew clothing. There was a Zara bag, which I didn't film actually because I was half on the lookout for a new bag. Have I got it to hand? I don't know where it is then. I don't know. I went to London at the weekend actually, and I took my small beige little bag, which, if you haven't watched my most recent What's in My Bag, I did one of those recently. It's a small like Top Man one that I got before Top Man was bought by ASOS. And the stuff I had in there, it was like full to the brim because I had like a sun cream because it was really nice and sunny that day. Sunglasses, water bottle, keys, because when I'm in London I don't like my keys in the pocket. I like to put them in my bag and stuff like that. Hand sanitizer, mask, phone sometimes because I don't like that in my pocket sometimes when I'm in London. Yeah, so I was half on the lookout for a bigger casual bag to take around things. I am half tempted to buy the, I don't know how to pronounce the brand, the Jacqueline. You know, the bag that's popular with like the wolf kind of logo in the red with the handles at the top that have been around for ages. They do the sling version of it, which is a crossbody small bag. I'm half on the fence. I'm on the fence about buying that. The normal retail price of that is 65. I've seen it on some websites for 40, 45, so £20 off. On the Hut, if you let me know if anyone's used the Hut before, that would be really great. I'm half thinking about buying that. because it looks bigger. I have actually bought one in the past from ASOS because they used to sell it on ASOS. I have bought one in the past and I returned it because I bought it full price, £65, and I was like, this isn't that big, and I now use smaller bags, so I'm pretty sure it's bigger than what I use now for stuff. But yeah, half on the lookout for that. Didn't see anything really. They had a Zara green one for £9.99, but it didn't really catch my fancy, and I don't think it would be big enough anyway because the one I use at the moment's got quite a wide bottom. But anyway, yeah, let me know down below, have you bought anything in TK Maxx recently? Nothing was jumping out at me. They did have, and I think I filmed it, some nice Ralph Lauren shorts with like pinstripe blue or seersucker like kind of, don't know if they were seersucker, I don't think so, but they were like that blue white. They had a stain on, so that was great. I wasn't going to buy them anyway, but I really like the look of that. It's very preppy, very Marlowe vibes. But yeah, other than that, let me know down below your thoughts. And as I said earlier, if you're not already subscribed, please take a moment to. It's free, no cost to you. We do lots of hauls. Come shop with me's. Too Good To Go Baz, the one before this, either before or a few videos ago, was really good, as I said earlier. Grocery hauls, all that kind of stuff. So if that's your jam, then definitely subscribe to my channel. As I said, it's free. And also follow me on my Instagrams, which will always link down below. But other than that, oh, I didn't really round off the home section. Yeah, not as good as Home Sense. In terms of furniture and stuff, no, and nothing really caught my eye. They don't really have any Le Creuset anymore. So yeah, nothing caught my eye in there. I used to love going in there for Le Creuset. They used to do it really good. They used to do it cheaper in TK Maxx and Home Sense. But anyway, that's by the by. Subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.